Blue Band. How about a round of applause for the Blue Band? Program order will be Tartan Tapestries, Doing Spiro, and Arabian Dances. And let me just briefly tell you a little bit about my good friend. He and I went to school together at Florida State many times. And during our masters in the 90s, we were also privy at Florida State to work with a lot of doctoral students, and many of them at the time seemed very old and distinguished, that they were coming back to get their PhD in music ed, and a lot of them had children at the time. And he and I were, believe it or not, younger, and we were not married to each other or to our current wives. We were just in the master's program. And fast forward to the early 2000s, and we had gotten an opportunity to come back to Florida State together to help the transition of our dear friend who was retiring, Director of Bands, Dr. Jim Croft, and also to help the transition of Dr. Pat Dunnigan, current Director of Bands, to foster the program in the direction that Florida State wanted that program to go. So we've been blessed to be a part of a wonderful program. And when we went back for the doctorate, we had called each other, of course, we were asked to come back, and we called each other, we just couldn't believe it, because we weren't where we thought we needed to be in terms of life. We didn't have, at that point, we didn't have families. At that point, we were still relatively young in the profession, and we were asked to come back, and we thought, well, yeah, of course we're going to come back, of course we can't pass up this opportunity, but how is that going to be perceived? Well, it got perceived like this. This young man was offered a job in 2004 during his doctorate and has been there ever since. He has helped transform that program immensely, and it has from a height to an even greater height in both the athletic band world and the concert band world. And Florida State is the better for that hire. And so I'm so proud to have him be here. I'm so proud to be his very close friend. Will you please welcome to the podium Dr. David Plack.